Hey everybody, Vaping Jen. I know it's been quite a while since I've done a video, but I've been extremely busy. I'm also back in chemotherapy for my three little friends in my brain. But I wanted to do a shout out today for Vape Game. I was over there at their store, met with one of the co-owners, and I have to say, at first, I went there about a year and a half ago when I first quit vaping, and I was very disappointed in the reaction that I got when I was a new vapor. But I decided to give them a second chance, and it's been absolutely a wonderful experience, and I love everybody there at Vape Game. They are very knowledgeable, and they're there and willing to help. So today, because I've been hearing all the little buzz about the KBox, so I went ahead and picked one up along with the 5 ml for the Atlantis, which is great for me because the little tank, I love it, but I was filling it constantly and I needed a bigger tank. So they have the tank part at their store. It's $15, pretty reasonable. You know, when you want that instant gratification, you're going to pay a little bit more, and I like supporting my local brick and mortar stores. So again, that's Vape Game. They have this for $15. I also picked up the KBox, and for what it is, it goes up to 40 watts, which is more than my IPV Mini, which only does 30 right now. So I wanted try a little bit on that higher end as I go up, and you know, it's pretty simple. Here you can see one side has these buttons light up, and actually that tells you where your battery level is, which is nice. And on the other side, you can click the little buttons, the little button right here, and you'll see that it goes up. Now it's telling me that I've got just over half a charge left, and I'm at 30 watts, and then it'll go up again to 35. Well, that's 30, then to 35, and then all the way up to 40. So it goes in 5, and it starts at 8, then it goes to 13, 20, 25. I keep it, the flavor I'm vaping right now, if I go any higher, it's burns. So I'm keeping it right at 25. And this, let me tell you, I'm pretty impressed. I kind of back away from the Kanger products because they had so many issues with their coils. But this little box for a starting person that wants to start, I think is a great idea. It's simple, it's easy to use. 5 clicks on the main button, on and off. I mean, you can't get any more simple than this. So let me vape on it real quick. So, you know, for me, it puts out the vapor that I want, and I love having the larger tank. So, right now they have these in stock. They're $45 at their store, which is pretty reasonable. After the hype goes down, I'm sure prices will come down a little bit. You probably could find it if you don't mind waiting at, you know, online a little bit cheaper, but 45 is pretty reasonable for it. So I picked one up along, like I said, with the 5 ml tank, and I'm set to go. And let me tell you, I've been vaping on this all afternoon since I've been there, and I really love it. Now, I also want to do a shout out to their Vape Games juice. They have a coarse house juice, and I picked some up a couple weeks ago, and I absolutely fell in love with 2 of their flavors. Right now I'm vaping on what is called Buddy Holly. It's a 50-50 mix, 6 milligrams. It comes in, they only sell their house brands in 15 mLs, but if you buy 2, it's $16, so you get a little bit of a savings if you buy 2 of their 15 mLs, which I did today. And let me tell you, this Buddy Holly is absolutely fantastic. It's a blueberries and cream. It's not overpowering on the cream, and it's just sweet enough and a little bit on the complex side. So it's really, really a good vape. I'm absolutely loving it, and I highly recommend it. And again, that's for Vape Game. Thank you guys so much for helping me out today. I truly appreciate it. And I'll be going back. I have to say, they cleaned up their act, and I will be a regular customer at Vape Game. So, like I said, you can get these over at Vape Game. They are in Springfield. I'm sorry I don't have the address right off the top of my head. But hopefully down in the description I'll put a link to Vape Games where they're located, so you'll be able to check them out here in in Springfield. So thank you guys very much, and I'll see you on the next time. And remember, always, like I say, vape and breathe.